welcome to another video. This video is sorta special to me since this is a redrawing of a drawing I did originally in 2010 and then I redrew it I think in 2018 and now I decided to redo it again. I found a print of it. This drawing used to be a print that I used to sell in cons, which I still have a ton of because I found that A5 doesn't really sell that well with me. So I have a ton of those prints. But I diverse, I decided to redraw this drawing just for fun and also to revisit a watercolor set that's very dear to me and that I have not touched in a while. I think almost a year now. So I am revisiting my Sennelier watercolor set today. Ever since I got my Jello Mission Gold set, I have been kind of obsessed with it and I have not used anything else in terms of watercolor sets rather than an occasional other watercolor material. But this little guy, poor thing, has been sitting in a corner and I have not touched it in a while since I got it. This set is really special to me. I curated this set, so I chose all the colors, individual pans, and it took me a while to get them all since it's a bit expensive to just buy the individual pans. I also have a White Knights there, the bigger pan in the middle, and that little dot is Daniel Smith Green Gold that a friend of mine kindly gifted me when we went shopping, and she got that color, and so she squeezed this tiny amount of green gold on my palette and it's still there. In this palette, I know I love using the green gold and the quinacridone violet, and so I immediately went back to that color combination and it just felt so nice. I really miss this palette, and Sennelier is just such a nice brand. I really need to use it more, even though I'm so in love with my Jello. Sennelier are just so good as well. It was a breeze to work with this palette again, and I definitely need to look at it more. Talking about the drawings, so this is the original drawing I did in 2010. A very funny thing is that I actually really remember doing this drawing in my grandfather's house. My grandfather was actually going to start moving to live with us because he was not able to live alone anymore, and so me being the little kid that I was, I remember taking all my junk with me to his house while my parents were cleaning it, and I just sat in the corner and I did this drawing. Well, 2010 was 11 years ago. It's been a long time, and this is one of the oldest drawings that I have recreated, and it's so interesting seeing the differences. Even the second drawing, this one, this was also done in 2010. Like, I changed a bunch only in the same year. This was when I was just starting to learning watercolor, and this watercolor was basically just kids gouache watered down inside an ice tray that I covered with plastic wrap. That's what I used to do watercolor back then, because I come from a small city and there weren't a lot of art shops. I don't think there were any, in fact, and they didn't have any watercolor sets. In fact, the first watercolor set that I got when we went to pick up my brother in the capital, Lisbon, because he went to study there, and that's the first time I ever visited a proper art shop, and that's when I got that set. And I believe that was maybe 2 or 3 years later after I did that drawing. So it was a while ago. And then I just found those drawings, and in 2008 I decided to redraw them, and I did this one. Truth be told, I don't know which one I like the best. I think I prefer the flowiness of the hair and the dress more in the old version that I did, but I think the new one identifies more with my style now, just because of the tattoos and maybe the pose and the fact that I also changed the flower to a peony, because that's a flower that I really enjoy drawing now. And back then I didn't really know how to draw one, so I just drew a random pointy petal flower. I really definitely recommend you redraw old drawings because it's great fun. And it's also a great way to appreciate the growth that you've had. It's very easy to just forget how far you came in terms of art and in life in general as well. But redrawing something really helps you appreciate, oh, I got better at this, or I got better at that, or I feel more confident in this. Sometimes it can backfire. Like I said, I prefer some elements in my older drawing, but that's okay. It's really okay for me to prefer some things in the older drawings. I'm not perfect now in drawing, none whatsoever. I still have a lot to learn, and it's good if I can keep the things that I like in my older drawing in the future and just keep what's new. For example, I think I prefer the flowiness of the hair as well, and if you know me, I love drawing flowy hair. It's my thing and I really love it. In fact, I'm still working on the SkillShare class on how to draw hair. I'm so late on that, my god. And thank you so much for being patient about it. I've been pretty busy because the shop update already happened, and thank you so much to whoever already got my washies and my new sticker sheets. If you want to get any of these goodies here on the screen, you can go to my link to my shop down below. They're all available there. And I just want to thank you the support that I've been getting. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much. Updates are hard. Shop updates are pretty tiring, and I pretty much didn't do anything this weekend because I was tired. Getting back to the drawing, it was really fun doing it, and it was pretty relaxing as well. I'm happy with it. Oh, by the way, I also started a new Twitter. I don't know Twitter, or I don't speak Twitter. I just don't know anything about it. I didn't even know you could not edit the posts. My friend was helping me make the first post, and I was like, what do you think of this one? I was like, oh, you might have to redo it. I'm like, oh, I just edit it. You can't edit stuff on Twitter. I did not know that. And so if you use Twitter, if you want to follow me there, please do. I'm losing a little bit of hope on Instagram, so I just decided to start posting art on Twitter as well. Who knows? At this point, I'm just grabbing what I can. I already did also a shorts here on YouTube just to see if it was anything good. I don't know. I just reused a TikTok that I did a few months ago on my Crimson Peak piece. Let me know if you use shorts here. I don't really use it because, I mean, there's already TikTok and Instagram. I'm kind of tired of the short content thing. I don't know. I mean, YouTube for me is more of a thing to give me company. Like, the videos that I watch are longer and sort of vloggy, sort of studio vlogs, because they give me company while I work, and that's what I kind of watch, not short content. So I don't know. Let me know your opinion on shorts, because I'm still not sure of them. I'm using them just because, but I'm not sure how long I'll be using them. So I kept the color palette very, very simple. In my last drawing, it was also super simple. And it's really funny because I'm not a person that really loves green. If you watch this channel for any sort of small amount of time, you have heard me badmouth green. I don't know why, I just don't really like the color. It's not a color that brings me joy. Unless it's more greenish, yellowish, golden gold, or more of a... I never know how to say this in English. We call it dry green. It's like the green that you get when you mix yellow and black. That's one of my favorite greens. And so this piece, I remember I used the green gold for that, and then I also used some deeper foresty greens. I completely stirred away from that this time because those are the greens that I don't like. I don't like forest green. Don't ask me why. I love forests and I love going on hikes on forests, but using that green in my paintings, no thank you. And so I kept the piece Super simple, yellow for the hair and the skin, and then the primary colors used are complementary colors, which are the green and the pink, which, I mean, in the wheel, green and red are complementary. So I went for that. And also the pink, so they're the same variants of the same color. Different variants of the same color, that's what I meant to say. And after this point, I just build up and build up and build up more color. After this point, drawing could be done, but I just wanted to push some values forward and vivids because I just needed to reinforce those dark values that I wanted. And so this drawing is pretty done. A thing about this drawing is that I am making it a draw this in your style on my Instagram. So if you wanna redraw this drawing in your style, you can. I'll be making a post on it, I think Wednesday, on my Instagram with all the details and the tag that you can use. But yeah, I haven't done one of these in so long, so let's try. Hopefully it's fun and hopefully you like this drawing. I think simpler drawings work better for draw this in your style because it's not overly complicated. I think pretty much anyone can draw a girl holding a flower, and that's pretty much all you have to do. I won't be very strict. I still don't know. I don't think I'll be doing a prize or anything. I think it's just going to be a fun thing to do, and I'll just reshare on my stories all of the entries and make a highlight on it just for fun. Thank you so much for watching and for being here as usual. I really appreciate all of you guys that watch and leave comments. Again, if you want to check out my new shop update, the link is down below, as well as all my other links. If you want to redraw this drawing, you can always just check out my Instagram post just to see the tag. And please tag me if you do it, because I would love to see it and share it. As usual, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Let me know if you prefer this version or the last one. I'm still divided. I think I grew in some aspects, but there are definitely some aspects on the last one that I enjoy. But that's okay, it's normal. Thank you so much again, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!